In a particular period of time, there are some climatic events that sometimes trouble us. They all become obstacles in our everyday life. It hinders us to going outdoor and do our activities normally. As example, when in rainy season, we are unable to go out freely, not even bother to go on our accord. It's the same for warm season at summer. Climatic season could also be unpredictably harmful and destructive. Who knows, your normal rainy days might suddenly change to heavy rain or hurricanes. That also applies for the season of our protagonist of this century called coronavirus. Because of this corona season, recently we don't even allow to go out freely as we usually did. There's some strict regulation we must comply for the sake of our life. So, is it as deadly as it sounds? Should we cowering in fear? Or just let it be? Of course, both of it absolutely not the answer. Then, how should we react to this corona season? Let's talk about it more further in this video. This virus appears to spread easily among people without anyone knowing it, and more continues to be discovered over time about how it spreads. Data has shown that it spreads from person to person among those in close contact, within about 6 feet or 2 meters. The virus spreads by respiratory droplets released when someone with the virus coughs, sneezes, or talks. These droplets can be inhaled or land in the mouth or nose of a person nearby. It can also spread if a person touches a surface with the virus on it and then touches his or her mouth, nose, or eyes. Although this isn't considered to be the main way it spreads. A coronavirus is a kind of common virus that causes an infection in your nose, sinuses, or upper throat. Most coronavirus aren't dangerous, but at worst, this virus can lead to respiratory failure or even death. And yet, it's indiscriminately taking anyone as its carrier to spread more widely. Sounds terrifying, right? And that's why, if we quickly take action when some sign or early symptoms of COVID-19 has appeared, like sick care immediately or self-quarantine, surely we could be spared from getting infected or even the worst case called death. So, let's get back to the first question. Are these viruses could be considered deadly? The answer is both yes and no. Yes, if we take the regulation lightly, and no, if we gladly follow the regulation and quickly take action when the signs appear early. It all depends on ourselves. With the new normal system that has been enforced by the government of our country, Indonesia, we could help with just stay at home, avoid meeting people outside, and wash our hands daily. Don't forget the basic of stay healthy either, like get enough rest and drink a considerable amount of mineral water. Most importantly, avoid going out to some red zone area of COVID-19. Let's spread awareness of this case and let us together stop the spreading chains of this virus. Stay safe and stay healthy. Goodbye.